Phil Bennion, Liberal Democrat MEP for the West Midlands. Two entrepreneurs from your constituency out here in the European Parliament launching their website. You've helped to bring them out here. What do you make of their project, their network?
Well, it's very interesting. I mean, this idea of VoteMyLink, it's like a sort of TripAdvisor or one of these hotel sites where you can score the links that you look at. And of course, the higher the score they get, the higher they rise in their profile rises, so people can actually see where there's a link that's very, very popular and well received. So I think this is going to be very, very interesting to politicians, bloggers, activists of all kinds, and the general public, I think, as well.
Do you think that there could be some democratic value to a website like this, where people have an opportunity to give their opinions and as you say, share their ratings?
Well, I think there is. I think in any case, the web itself is a great democratic tool, but we're swamped with material on it. And I think this is a way of ordering that material and prioritising that material, because this is the problem most of us have. We have we have information overload, and I think this is a way of cutting through some of that and finding a way through it all.
And what do you make of the fact that they've come here to the European Parliament from Coventry to launch this, taken a lot of organisation, a lot of guts to find their way around in this alien environment in Brussels?
Oh, well, they're pretty capable young women, these two girls, and they're very confident. They know what they're doing. They've got their wits about them, and I mean, this is they've spotted that this is something that will be of value, I think, in political circles. And so I think that they saw the European Parliament as the right place to launch it. And of course, it's been great for me to bring them over. They've met me in my office in Tamworth. They've met me in my office here in Brussels, and the launch is this afternoon. I'm looking forward to it.
And do you see the website as having potential? Will it be something that you're hoping to use? At the moment, it's only in kind of testing stages. Is it something that you're interested in taking forward?
Oh yes, we'll be one of the early users, and we'll get our group onto the website as soon as possible. I'd like to get a West Midlands Liberal Democrat group on there. I'd like to get an Aldi group on there, as well as my own office, Phil Bennion MEP office group on there.
So a variety of different uses. The event this afternoon, the event today,
yes,
also looking at more generally women, yes, entrepreneurship. Yes. How important is it for these two to be case studies, to be examples of what can be achieved?
Well, I think we do need more women entrepreneurs. I mean, my position on the employment committee, we're trying to bring not just women entrepreneurs, but young entrepreneurs. One of the things that I've devoted part of my whole political being to is getting the idea through that young people shouldn't just be looking for a job. They should think also about creating their own jobs. And what we need to do in education is actually bring that into the education system, so that people understand from a very early age that creating their own job and then potentially creating jobs for other people should actually be part of their thinking. But I think, yes, we do need more women entrepreneurs, young women entrepreneurs, and particularly in the IT sector, which people traditionally think of as being sort of young male geeks, and it's good to see a couple of women, very, very capable young women, getting involved.
And just finally, to return to their social network that they're launching today, do you think it's going to be successful? There's a lot of competition from the likes of Facebook and Twitter and many others.
Oh, well, I've discussed this with them, yes. I mean, we've seen a lot of websites aped by companies, the big companies launching ones that are similar, and I think this is always a danger. But they're in there now, they're launching, and I think they've got a good chance. I mean, Facebook started from nothing. The ones that we have out there at the moment, the household names, the not only Facebook but the YouTube, and they've all started small and then possibly got big backers in later. So I'm very hopeful that they'll succeed, and they've certainly got the determination and the confidence and the enthusiasm to succeed.